Alright guys, Metasolaray here. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can show PTA versus Conqueror on Olaf. So, one of the main things I always talk about is versus Olaf, you guys have to understand what is your strength and what is your weakness. We're just putting a word down. That's a word. So you have to understand your strengths and weakness of the matchup. Olaf beats you in the extended trades. It's just, that's what he does. He just wins that trade. Since this one's going inspiration, he likely has approach velocity, so it's kind of just our tools versus our tools. PTA gives us more damage, so if we get on-hit items, we'll try to burst him down, because pretty much the only way to kill Olaf, or peel Olaf, is to damage him. So even if we fall behind, PTA is going to give us a fallback option, which we can definitely rely on as well. Is it me or is my clear slower than normal? Maybe just me. I have an editor, guys, but it's, it costs money. Good idea, don't get me wrong, but it costs money. So right here, what we're going to do is we're going to, do our standard clear, and we have ghosts this game. One of the things we're testing out now is just ghost tech, just to really get a good feeling of it. And honestly, I've been finding a lot of uses in my games to really get a big advantage of ghost. Because one of the things about Flash is you have to be very conservative with it. It's a resource that has a 5-minute cooldown, so in like a 25-minute game, assuming you flash out the first minute, you get like what, 5-6 flashes a game. Ghosts, you get a lot more throughout the extension of the game, so you're a little bit more lenient on using that resource when you think a possibility play is available. The other portion that makes it such a valid tool is it does require more thought than Flash. Like Flash is just, alright, I see play, I need a distance, go, Flash. Ghost is a bit more preemptive. You have to go, okay, is this a good flash play? Am I going to get something out of this flash play? You know? If there's nothing to be gained out of that flash play, then generally you want to avoid going it. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Like right here. That's beautifully played. So that's kind of an example. Now the question that goes here is, did that play be more beneficial because I took Ghost? Ghost let me absolutely just run him down. He had no way to avoid me, no way to keep me off of him, and I caught up. Simple as that. And that's kind of the big question I've been trying to test is, does Ghost let us do more plays? The benefit is, when my Ghost comes up in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, his flash is still going to be down. So I have the advantage of making another play on him with Ghost, while he has to, just kind of watch. Yeah, he's coming here, by the way. Come here, come here. Just fight this. Yeah, just... There we go, PTA damage, doing its job, beautiful. There we go, see, now we get 2 more kills. Olaf is now out of the game, goodbye, bye-bye, Olaf. Because they are Renekton rotated first, so that's why we went for that play. Guys, like, when I'm watching that play, I'm watching how everybody's rotating. Since Renekton rotated first, we were able to get on top of Ornn. Ornn rotated to the fight, but Olaf was late. Since that happened, Ornn engaged without Olaf doing his damage, so even though we were CC'd, it didn't matter. I also got the scuttle, so, we had the opportunity to rotate around. Mid lane was stuck in their little own duel. They didn't matter. And that's what's important. We got everything we needed out of that play, and we come out even stronger. So this game, we are going to go ahead and take Red Smite. We don't really need the additional speed. We're just going to go ahead and grab that. Since we don't have the space, the gold for bombies, we're going to go ahead and buy a longsword. It's kind of been my theory that if I don't have enough for a bomby cinders, I want to go ahead and grab a longsword. So that's about that 350 to 500 gold. If I kind of fall in there, like 800 gold in that back, I'll just go ahead and grab a longsword. That way I still scale up my damage while waiting. Sub gold would be nice, maybe. Probably put that up somewhere. Not too bad. A really good thing here, guys, is that we could definitely start looking... Oh, hey. Dang, that'd be a shame if you had some control wards that you needed killing. A real shame we had some control words, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I need to get off this dragon. I can't get close. Oh. We had the 3, but I didn't realize Olaf was behind me. And then I got slowed by Ocean. That was my bad. I made a bad call. Now Renekton wasted his CP trying to help me. That was definitely on me. I made a bad call there. That's fine. It happens, guys. So what we need to do is, I think we need to play off of top lane. Like, mid lane is definitely really strong right now. Their mid lane is very, very strong. We had it back where we got nothing accomplished because we just died immediately. Ocean Dragon, one of the faults of taking Ocean Dragon early is that it has that slow, and that slow really screws Udyr over. It's really bad. Alright, I'm gonna take this in here, and I think we can look for a fight with Olaf if we find him in the jungle. But we want to take this because there's no point not to try to force this fight with this dragon. Actually, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna stand here. Alright, no, he's not even coming. Unfortunate. That's actually really bad. I needed to do something while I'm waiting for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and take another camp. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it, like, you know, half done. I can get her back. Oop. Why isn't he coming to finish her off? Oh, that's why. He's at 10 HP. Why did you do that to yourself? Weird. Okie doke. Oh, she got a quicker back, I guess? Yeah, the only reason Fizz is even in this game is my mistake, so I have to play cleaner. Oh yeah, that Olaf is definitely a little angry right now, because, he lost his red buff and I ran him down with it. I took the Ghost as a precaution, guys. I didn't know if he had Flash, and I just wanted to make sure I run him down before, Fizz. But I'll be honest, guys, if I had just, you know, had a human brain... Boop. Oh my god, he even needed me. That's a tilter. Oh. Oh no. I want him to make the call. Do you want me to use it? Look at it. I am gonna get some plates. Yeah, my time has to be useful for something. The reason he wants to keep this guy in lane. That's all he wants to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him do that. Yeah, we're making too many deep plays. That's what's getting our... Like, that's pretty much it. Like, once he gets into mid game, we'll be okay. The Fizz problem is not Cassiopeia's fault. It's my fault. So I gave her a lead. I gave him a lead that he didn't deserve. Oh yeah, well Jacob, that happens. That's why I said, you know, you have to have a mental more solid than solo queue. Should I have joined that fight? If I joined that fight, it's a double kill. I gotta get it up there. I'm zoning now. Oh wow. Actually 300 IQ. He actually countered him. Like, she threw a plant just to eat his hook. That's actually pretty brilliant. We can't lose this dragon, so I have to be down here. Like, Pyke needs to rotate too. Yeah, your teammate, like I always said, guys, don't worry about your teammates. Your teammates will stay bad, and they'll enter next game, and they'll eventually they'll fall down into the pits of despair when they realize that they are spending 18 hours playing a game that they're never going to get anywhere with. Then they'll be sad. Then you go ha 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 ha. I really want to kill this Kate, but he has a ward here. You have to kill this. Like, I'm literally sitting here waiting for him to clear the ward so I can do something. Renekton has his TP. One thing about having Ghost, guys, is that, like, if you get locked down by CC, you are just doomed. We probably need Renekton's CP, but he doesn't have it yet. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. That was, again, my fault. That means I was too close to the enemy team. Ghost or not, that was my fault. I could have just been in the right position so that didn't happen in the first place, you know? And that's kind of what taking responsibility in your games is. Like, I could be mad, like, oh, why didn't my mid laner rotate with me? Oh, why didn't my bot lane get closer so they could do damage, blah, 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 blah. Guys, how about I could have just not been there, and and that problem never exists in the first place. Apple, right? Like, legit, just the easiest answer to the whole game is, well, how about I just not be there in the first place? So I don't have to suffer. I don't have to die. Oh, I'm already getting first blood tower, so. Oh, it's not first blood tower, 2 plates. Yum! 200 gold, baby. Hey, Ghost Mod, how you doing, baby? No, there's no ranked, no ranked matchup, dude. That's a Pyke ult. That is depressing. That is a depressing moment, man. Like, siege mid, bot is freezing. That's great, dude. I need a farm. Like, everyone's level, like, he's level 10, I'm level 8. Yeah, no. Meta's gonna fix that problem real quickly. Like, again, guys, like, in this game, what if I didn't feed Fizz? Could we just be running it down? Like, could we have been winning this game harder if I didn't give Fizz that lead that he didn't get? He got the lead because I screwed up. And that's what a lot of people are always focused on. They're focused on, you know, my mid called this bad play. Well, okay, why didn't you say no to it then? You have a voice too. He called it, you could have said no. I know. And if, you know, sometimes you follow it anyways and it doesn't work out, okay, well. Say, okay, maybe next time I need to keep that in mind. I can't follow him. He's saying he's playing a fair champion. He's playing a Cassiopeia. I don't think he's ever laned that champion against that champion. ETA, baby. Dude, top lane is getting smacked. And, you know, I played top lane really well. You got those 2 kills, Olaf and Ornn. And after that, that top lane was over. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, instead of focusing on the, oh, you know, that one bad play I did that gave 2 kills, and then the play after where I gave another kill in the same spot. Why about I just focus on, hey, you know what? Let me play off my strengths. Let me play off the people who are doing well. Because, guys, and I think this is a great YouTube to explain this. Even in my games, guys, I'm not always going to be the hero. I'm not always going to have that 1v9 mode where I absolutely dominate the entire game, and it's just me just winning the world. Because that gives everybody the wrong idea of what solo queue really is. In the end of the day, guys, it's about playing as a team. And sometimes, guys, playing as a team requires you to not be the guy who wins the game. Sometimes you have to just grab a couple of objectives, get first blood towers for people, funnel gold to your carries, set them up for success. And after that, you just take your hands off the wheels. And I think, you know, as content creators, we've really... And I understand why, you know, no one wants to see a game where you went 0-5-2, but, you know, you helped your team out. No one wants to see that. It's boring. All you see is a bunch of death. But sometimes, guys, I think, you know, maybe a video or two about that is not a bad idea. Getting to knowing how to be carryable is the one skill that there is almost no video on. And it's the hardest skill for a lot of people because it requires something that a lot of people aren't able to do. Let go of your ego. Let go of your ego. I know, guys, as you know, for you guys who are about as old as I am, you know, we were always told never let go of your ego. Let go of my ego. You gotta let go of your ego, man. Let go of your ego. And, you know, that's how you're gonna find those games where, you know, you're gonna come back. Cassiopeia, you know, she was angry, I guarantee it. I inted her lane. I have enough for 2 spell casts. Okay, that champion is just AIDS, okay? Holy crap. I thought it would be fine. But Nimbus Cloak, there's definitely a Nimbus Cloak. Gosh darn it, Nimbus, you betrayed me! So, anyways. NT play. That is what it is. So, some games, guys, you just gotta be the hero. Yeah, if I had Boots of Swiftness there, maybe I get the kill. But she had Exhaust. She had Storm Razor. She had all the tools she needed to break me down. If I had Ghost, maybe I'd run her down anyways. But no, I didn't have Ghost. I used Ghost to run down the other person. I think we fight this. I mean, our Renekton's a bit weak. Conundrum. Holy... Did he pop my Stairs Gauge in a single ability activation? Like, I mean that in a very literal sense. I think he did it in a single combo. That champion gives me depression. I hate my life. Oh, man. Alright, well, remember that Rift Herald I put down in the mid lane before this whole fight started? Yeah, it might have had a reason. There you go. It's shoving down mid. So, even though we didn't get a clean ace, we did clean them. Oh, no. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry. No! That gives me depression. That gave me depression, guys. I thought I was lick free, scot free, and I was about to walk away, taunting my enemies to the 4 winds, and then Caitlyn just said, "Bang." Oh well, we got Ghost. We have Ghost back up, so we can look for a play. And you know, we'll just kind of wrap this game up and play to our win cons. Cause this game, we're not the heroes. Gotta be tanky enough to suck up some damage. Yeah, like Ignite's strong. I think Exhaust is because 40% of one champion's damage is really big, and the fact that you can self-peel yourself. Exhaust is just really potent on that. It reduces their move speed by 30%, and then reduces their damage up by 40, which is just nuts. Heal just heals you. And if you're ignited or exposed to grievous wounds, you get half of that. Like, does anyone have heal? Oh, wow, he has heal. Like, 240 health? You know how much 240 health is? One Tiger Dot. One Tiger Dot is how much he heals for. If he reduces my damage by 40%, I guarantee you heal for that much more. The main reason people were taking heal was because of, like, the movement speed. The health part was nice and all, but it was the movement speed. Yep. Yep. Don't annoy them. Just let me clear. We need more time. I need a control. I need a control on it. We don't have a control. Oh no! I'm a little bit weak, and I'd rather just back up. Oh man. I think we joined the fight. I think we joined the fight, Cassie. Or nope. Wow. That was a really bad smite. Ow. Please don't ult me, Kate. Please don't ult me. Have mercy. Okay, good. She can't see me here. Ha ha ha. I'm a ninja. Dude, I'm like... This game is just a good example. Sometimes you're just gonna get games where the teammates just decide they want to carry you. And these games, you just gotta learn, hey, I need to stop making stupid plays that cost my team wins and leads. And, you know, guys... I think this is a nice calm video just to kind of explain that to you guys. I will not always be the carry, even in high elo. Even in high elo, I can't do that every game. Why didn't, like, you know, this game I made a big mistake. Why didn't I get our stopwatch over a refillable potion? Like, silly meta. Why'd you do that? Ow. What is his thing? I separate myself. I think he's more surprised that that actually didn't do any damage. Like, we're not getting anything accomplished here. Like, why am I... Like, the reason I'm doing this, guys, is there's no reason for me not to continue stomping Olaf into the literal ground. And I think one of my viewers actually said, why didn't I dodge this game? This game is perfectly winnable. PTA did his job, you know? My job this game was to keep him pinned down. I'm gonna go flank. See if I can get a good flank off. You know, when I get my mana back and I get enough for, Do I die here? Probably. If I die, I die. And the one who brought me into that situation was myself. Maybe if I had stopwatch, I bought my teammates more time. But I decided, you know what? I wanted refillable for some reason. And then from my death comes Cassiopeia's death. Devaris' death. The Pike's death. All 5 of us died from a chain of bad decisions. And what if I had done my part and just not done it? Would not have been a good idea. We just got aced for free. Agreed. We gave them a lot of gold there. We didn't have no need to. And we got to say goodbye to an hour turret, but you guys don't know, like, those plays are how that phase starts 1v9ing the game. That's how it starts. Ornn is going to hit the point where he's going to start giving masterwork items to people. That will close the gap of our gold value. We need to play smart. Like, the enemy team, just from that play, has just been they care now. If any of them were mentioning giving up this game, they all started to carry. They see a possibility to win this game. So it's our job to play, you know, smart. Avoid mistakes. And my job right now is just to suck up damage and do it well. Take as much damage as I can, and then, you know, probably slap a Knight's Vow on top of Cassiopeia. There we go. I held him down for Pike, and I got a lot of gold. So I used Ghost there to hold a... I kept the, you know, Zyra in poison. Guys, I swear, if she's dropping cupcakes or something on those traps, because I am stepping on them every 5 seconds. It's like, ooh, trap! Ooh, trap! Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright? Alright, let's go ahead. I think we can end. No, we can't. Play the macro game. Let's just leave. We get Soul, we get Baron. We don't have to play for anything else. Like this is how we end this game. We don't have to do anything risky. We use double inhib and take it slow. So hold on, let me tell him. "50-50. We don't have to force 50-50. Like, legit, me and Cass will shred it if given 2 seconds of it. That's all we have to do. Just play this game slow. Get 2 control wards. Like, again, I accept my place. This game is not about me. My place is to make sure that Cassiopeia can shred and do damage. It's really, dude, come on. You guys know what I meant. I didn't actually mean traps. Bear traps, guys. I like bear traps, not, those traps. You guys know what I'm talking about. Nasties. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. That was accident. Jokes, dude, jokes. Alright, I take all the damage. That's fine. Because you know what? That's what's happening in their back line. I may die, but I will be full. And that's how you win, guys. I may die, but I will be full. If only they were on... They committed more melee people on me. I could have done Gargoyle a little earlier. Look at Cassie. She's just, like, stacking up that objective damage over there. That's actually kind of funny. You know, given enough time, she'd probably be able to do it. That's nuts. And that's how you do it, guys. Get a lead for your solo lanes, and GG. Doubter.